Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Biff1 Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 20 of our Kansas Dynasty here on College Football 26. We're entering week 6, and we are 5-0 and ranked number 3 in the nation here with Kansas. But before we get into everything, if you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. We're very, very close to 500 subs. I think we're like 2 away as I'm recording this. I also am back from vacation, so I can be reading all the comments again and getting back to you guys whenever possible. So if you guys do want to play in this dynasty, write a comment down below. We don't have anyone signed just yet, but we are going after some very good players, and hopefully we can sign these guys in the coming weeks. Other than that, if you guys have missed any of the episodes, up in the right-hand corner will be a playlist from episode 1 to episode 20. But anyways, let's go ahead, get started with UCF at home. So we are starting on defense here against UCF. They are 2-2 here on the season. Again, we are 5-0. They're going to throw quickly. He's got an easy catch for an easy couple yards. Gain of 9 on play number 1. But so far this season has been very, very good to us. Let's see if we can keep it going and see if we can't pull off another win. Kamara's in the backfield, but he breaks the tackle and he gets the first down for their freshman running back. Again, this team is pretty good. We added a lot in the off season, and we're going to run again right side, and this time get only about 2 yards. So far, both runs for them have been for only 2 yards. But hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day so far. Hopefully everyone liked this past week's videos. I uploaded, I think, 6 of them since I was on vacation. It was very, very fun, but I hope everyone is ready for everything to be back the way it was. But Drew will make the tackle after a big gain up to the 45. But I am happy to be back. I'm happy to be playing with our Kansas Dynasty here. Hopefully we can continue being undefeated and trying to be staying in the top 5. But so far, UCF is kind of driving here. Penn State beat Rutgers. They're 52-27. They are ranked 2nd in the nation. 2nd down and 5. It's going to be another throw, and it's Davis knocking the ball away, the first incomplete pass of the game. And it's 3rd down and 5 here for the Knights. 3rd down and 5. We're sending a blitz, and we're going to get home immediately. It's a loss of 3, and they're going to kick a field goal. This is a pretty long one, too. I believe it's about a 60-yard field goal. And UCF is going to try to kick it. It is up, and it is no good. It had the length, but it was just wide left. Stone had a great game, 266 with 5 touchdowns last week. Let's see if we can continue it again with our senior quarterback. So another senior quarterback has kind of taken over here after Daniels left last season. So 1st down and 10, we're gonna run an RPO, and we're gonna throw to Dowdle, who's been one of our best running backs as a true freshman. He gained 7 yards. He's had to come in every once in a while because Thompson Jr. does have a lot of wear and tear. But on 2nd down, we're gonna run the ball left side. We're gonna cut back, and he's gonna get 3, and it's not enough for a first. And it'll be 3rd down and inches from the 47-yard line. They are pressing, but we're still going to run the ball. And Thompson Jr. has a lot of gain of yards up to the 35. Gain of 11. We'll take that. And it's 1st down and 10 from the 35-yard line. Taking the snap. We have our wide receiver of Timms, the other true freshman. And he's got a spin move up to the 10 to the gain of 25. His first catch of the game. So already we are in the red zone. 1st down and 10. We're going to run the jet touch pass. And we're going to run around everyone. Fowler is going to gain 3 yards, but nothing too much there. So now it will be 2nd down and 7 from the 7. We don't need a touchdown for a 1st down, but be pretty much that anyways. We're going to cut back up the middle, and Thompson Jr.'s down to the 2. It'll be 3rd down and 1 from the said 2-yard line. Actually, about a 1.5. In the half-yard line for a 1st down, but Thompson Jr. is going to dive in for the touchdown. Our first drive ends in 6. And Kansas will have a 7-0 lead at home here in the 1st quarter. A pretty good drive from our offense. The defense also got a stop on their first drive. So let's see how we do again. Ohio State and USC is going to be a very good matchup to watch on the bottom, because if Ohio State loses, they could drop out of the top 5. But you just never know what's going to happen. So second drive of the game here for UCF, down 7-0. And they're going to begin with a play-action pass. Going to throw right side, and Fontenette will force the receiver out of Richardson, his second catch of the game. And that's Fontenette's first tackle of the game. Second down 3 on the 28-yard line. We are going to send a little bit of a blitz. And Kamara cannot make the tackle, but Gibbs will after a gain of 5. And that is a first down. Might have been a gain of 4. He did lose 3 yards. Yeah, it was a gain of 5. Because he had 4, and then we lost 3. And yeah, okay. So first down and 10 from the 33. They are going to pass again. Kamara this time will make the tackle after a gain of only 2 on the quick curl route. So already second down and 8 from their own 36. 3:37 to go here in the first quarter. They're going to run an RPO. Fontenette will make the tackle, but it's still a first down, and now Spell goes down with an injury for UCF, one of their offensive linemen. So first down and 10. Another RPO. They are going to throw it very late, too. And Davis with a huge hit on him, but still enough for a first down for UCF. 8 of 9 so far for Jackson, for UCF. They're going to run right side. That one's not going to get much. It's going to be a gain of a yard. That's about it for Chris Johnson Jr., one of their other running backs. So second down and 9. You have a man in motion. It's going to be the jet touch pass, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to lose 4. So now it's third down and 13 here for UCF. 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. Down by 7 for UCF already. They're going to pass it. Everyone is covered. He's going to lob it up, and it's incomplete. Drew knocks it away, and that's going to force a punt. So the defense again forces I guess another kicking opportunity. This time it's a punt rather than a field goal. But they do allow a lot of yards, but they don't allow a touchdown. So we have a first down and 10 from the 18-yard line. Take the snap. We're going to throw it to Timms, who's open underneath, and he's got 6 for a gain up to the 24. So 2 catches already for Timms, again, the true freshman, who's been pretty solid this season. Now we'll throw to our tight end of Ham, and he's got the first down. So 2 passes, quick passes as well, and we'll gladly take it. He's 5 for 5 for Preston Stone. Second down, we're going to run the ball right up the middle. We have space. Unfortunately, our lineman couldn't get up there in time. If he would have got that block, that was a touchdown for Thompson Jr. But it's still a very good gain. First down and 10 from the 47. We're going to go quick. We have B, but we have no time to throw. It's going to be incomplete. We had to throw that one away. We rolled right. Probably should have just stayed in the pocket because we had a guy running wide open in the middle of the field. That one's going to be lobbed up. I think he got hit as he threw. He didn't, but it's going to be picked off. And UCF is going to go all the way. A pick 6 for UCF to tie the game. A poor throw by Preston Stone. He's trying to lob it over the linebackers there, but it was just poorly thrown. Trying to hit our tight end of Ham, and just like that, UCF ties the game up pretty quickly. But the offense will get the ball back at their own 25-yard line after it hits inside the end zone. So this will be a first down and 10 from the 25. Preston Stone, of course, just threw the interception, but we're going to run the football, and Thompson Jr. has room to run. He's up to the 44, gain of 19. Some pretty good runs here from Thompson Jr., and he's just missed breaking him off for even more, but this time they do pretty well with it. It's only going to be a gain of a yard. Nothing really doing there. So second down and 9. I'm going to run play action. We have to get rid of it quick, and it's going to be incomplete. He got hit as he threw. No one really blocked for him. So all of a sudden, Kansas offense is kind of struggling here. 3rd down and 9, we're going to run a screen. And it's going to be dropped incomplete. I don't know what we're doing there, but all of a sudden now we got a punt. So after our good first drive, we've kind of struggled a little bit. Pick 6 and now a punt. And they'll start from their own 26-yard line with 1:08 to go. Did not think this game would be tied after how this game started for us wise. But here we are. They're going to run right side. Now cut back. Kamara just kind of sits there and waits for him to stop. Also, I did see Nebraska lost. They were ranked in the top 5. Georgia defeats Missouri to stay ranked. 2nd down and 6. They're going to run play action pass. He's going to throw it to the running back. It needs to be tackled just before first. It'll be 3rd down and inches. And they're going to come out in a goal line set. 3rd down and inches. They're going to try a QB sneak, and it's not going to work. The defense forces a 3 and out, and we will get the ball back. Still tied at 7, so a pretty decent game so far here in Lawrence. We're going to return with Sheeron, and he's going to get up to the 30. A decent return. Let's try to get things going here. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the 30. Stone's going to run it. He doesn't really have the speed to run, but he does have the legs for a gaining of 16 yards. On his first attempt of the game, gained 16 on the scramble. Not like Jalen Daniels that can pretty much run those out. Thompson Jr. is going to get the handoff and lose 2 yards now in the first quarter. Kansas and UCF tied at 7. UCF offense really hasn't done anything. But the defense got that pick 6, and Kansas' defense has done really solid, but the offense did allow that pick 6 to happen, to be still tied at 7. So hopefully we can get something going here on 2nd down and 12 from the 44. So now we're going to throw to Cook, who gets the catch for 4, and it's going to be just a little bit. But it'll still be 3rd down and 8 from the 48. We need about the 39. There's actually about a 3rd down and 9 here. Dowdle in motion. We're going to throw to him on the RPO. Unfortunately, don't get the blocks. And it's going to be a loss of a yard. And we're going to have to punt again. So their punt here from Kansas. This one is going to be a decent one near the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds at the 17. So they'll have to start from inside their own 20 here to start the 2nd quarter. Still tied up at 7. Our offense has really kind of taken a step back after the last couple of games. They're going to run a option play. He's going to gain only 2 on the speed option. He's 2nd down and 8. 6:16 to go here in the first half. Still tied up at 7. They have a man in motion. It's going to be a play-action pass. We're right there. It's picked. Longwell gets the interception, and both teams will not have a pick 6, but we do get inside the 6-yard line. I was going to say both teams have pick 6s, but Longwell does get stopped by the quarterback at the 6-yard line, but the offense starts in very good field position, and Thompson Jr. will get back to the line of scrimmage. A no-yard gain here. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Be pretty much 2nd down and goal from the 6. We're gonna run a draw play, and it's not really gonna work out. It's gonna lose a yard. So UCF's defense has really shut the door. 3rd down and goal. Throw across his body. Ham's got it, and he's at the 1. A dangerous throw, but we are gonna go for this. On 4th down and goal from the half-yard line, Preston Stone just needs to run forward, and he's got it. We go for it on 4th and goal. We get the touchdown. And Kansas retakes a 7-point lead, 14-7. A big pick, but 4 plays for 6 yards is really, really bad. But we were in the red zone. It was a short, very, very short field, but we'll take the touchdown either way. So a 7-point lead here Let's see if we can't get another score. Maybe the defense gets another pick here. That'd be fantastic. First down and 10, though, for UCF, and they'll throw it on RPO and get actually a pretty good gain here. Davis will make the tackle at the 41, a gain of 16. 86 passing yards now for Jackson, only 56 for Preston Stone. First down and 10, they're going to run left side. He's got space to run, too. Davis will, with some help from Drew, make the tackle at our 41, so we're already 2 plays, and they're in Kansas territory. Under 5 to go here in the first half. 14-7 lead here for Kansas. Another RPO. They do throw it. Was not expecting them to. And broken tackle, and he gets 9 yards. So, all of a sudden, UCF has found some life here on offense. Another RPO, but Maxson will make the tackle. It's a loss. It's back to the line of scrimmage. So it's now 3rd down and 1 from the 33-yard line. This is a big 3rd down here for UCF. And we're going to send a blitz, but no one gets home. He just runs completely to the outside and gets the first down up to the 22. We sent the blitz up the middle. He gains 11. And they're almost in red zone for the first time today. They're going to run up the middle, and they'll cut back, and Fontenette will make the tackle after a gain of 5. Now they're in the red zone for the first time tonight. So 2nd down and 5. They're going to run the RPO, and Drew makes the tackle, and it's going to be a gain of 2. It's now 3rd down and 2. I think we're going to send another blitz, and hopefully we can get home here. We desperately need it. 3rd down, they're going to run the RPO. We read it all the way. It's a tackle for a loss from Longwell, and they're going to have to kick a field goal. They've already missed one today. Granted, that one was a 60-plus yarder. And this one is up, and this one is going to hit off the upright and in. I can't challenge that. That didn't look good. I can't see the ball. I thought I could see the ball here, but I can't. Maybe if I, like, back it up here. There we go. It hits off the upright. Oh, it does go in. Huh. Yeah, it does. Okay, did not expect that to go in. But, man, all right. So UCF gets lucky there. They'll make it 14-10, so we still have a 4-point lead. And we'll get the ball at our own 19-yard line after the return. And not a great return, but all well and dandy. So 1st down and 10 from the 19-yard line. We're going to run the football to start the drive. And again, a very good start to the drive. Thompson Jr. gets up to the 34, gain of 15. 11 carries, 73 yards for Thompson Jr. A very good game already here, just the first half. We're going to hit Timms. He's got the catch and more. He's got 11 up to the 45. Another first down. Back-to-back first downs. I'm not trying to just force Timms to catch the ball every time, but, I mean, he just gets open. Like right here, he is wide open on the drag route. He gets up to 37, another first down. That's his 4th catch for 60 yards. So 1st down and 10 from the 37. We're going to run an RPO. And we're going to hit Dowdle. No one went with him. He's got space to run. Dowdle with a spin move makes people miss, and he's up to 17, a gain of 20. So the passing game has been really good here. Let's just keep it going. 1st down and 10. No one open there. We try to get rid of it. We're going to get sacked. It's a loss of 13 on the play. We couldn't really throw the slant because someone was waiting for it on the opposite side. So he's 2nd down and 23, and we're going to hit Timms on the jet touch pass that is going to go backwards, and he's going to lose yards. He loses 5. So after a very good start to the drive, we have gone backwards for 18 yards. On 3rd down and 28, we're just going to run a screen. We actually catch the screen this time, and we're going to get all those yards back, and it's going to be 4th down and 17, so we have to kick a field goal here. And hopefully we can make this. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be good, just barely. We do get the good field goal to make it a 7-point game again, so both teams get field goals on their last drive. And with 2 minutes to go, Kansas has a 7-point lead here in the first half. They'll start from their own 25 on this drive, so let's see what we can do here on this defensive drive. Another RPO. They throw it to the flat, and he's got a couple. He gains only 3, and that will bring us to the end of the first, or to the 2-minute timeout. So 2 minutes left to go in the half. So let's see what we can do here on defense. They're going 5 wide. I mean, no one really is on the run, on the tight end, but it's just thrown to 2 players. No one catches it. So it's 3rd down and 7. He had a tight end wide open. There's just no one on him. But 3rd down. Got a man in motion. He's running out of bounds. I don't know why he just ran out of bounds, but he did. And they'll get a 1st down, and now they have an injury timeout. So 1st down and 10 from the 42. 1:51 to go. They're going to go another RPO. Longwell will make the tackle after a gain of 5, and now they go no huddle. All 3 timeouts for both sides still. Going to throw underneath. It's dropped. J.D. Drew with another deflection there. It's going to count as a deflection, even though he just pretty much forced the incompletion. Be 3rd down and 5. 1:37 to go. Quick throw, and Longwell tackles him after a 1st down up to the 48 after another RPO. They've been running a lot of these. This time it's not going to be one. It's 5 wide here. 1:27 to go here in the first half. And Longwell will tackle him after a tough catch. It's a gain of 10, and now they'll go into their huddle. RPO again. This time, it's not going to go anywhere on the run. They'll take their first time out with 1:13. It'll be a 3rd down and 2. Another RPO that unfortunately works out because we get blocked, even though the other guy's just not really doing much. It's an injury timeout for UCF. Don't know why they're not taking their timeouts, even though it's under 2 minutes. They've had 2 now injuries in the under 2 minutes. I don't know why it's not taking a timeout, but anywho. It'll be 2nd down and 7 with 1 minute to go. And that one, Fontenette tried to make a play on the ball, just missed. It's a gain of 3. It's now 3rd down and 4 from the 24. They don't really want a field goal here. They want a touchdown to tie the game up at 17 all with 40 seconds to go. They throw it to the right side. It's caught, and it's a 1st down up to the 7. Now we have an injury to Holly. That's not good. He's thrown 27 times already here in this game, and we've been forcing a good couple of incompletions. This time it's a run, and it's going to go nowhere. Longwell with a tackle for a loss. That's his 8th tackle on the game already. He also has a pick. So 2nd down and goal from the 9. It's the throw, and Longwell is going to get the sack. We'll take a timeout with 30 seconds to go. So now, all of a sudden, it's 3rd down and goal from the 12. And let's see if the defense can get another stop. This one's a play-action pass. He's going to lob it up into the end zone, and J.D. Drew knocks it away. I think it's J.D. Drew. I know that's a football player, or a baseball player a long time ago. I could be wrong. But it's Drew knocking it away. This one's kicked up, and this one's going to be no good. Another missed field goal here for UCF. So we'll have the ball at the 20-yard line with 22 seconds to go with 2 timeouts. We need one, good play here, and we're just going to take off with Stone. We're going to slide down after a gain of 8, and then we'll just run the football. Unless we get a big run here from Thompson Jr., we won't take our timeouts and just go into the half. But all of a sudden, we have a decent run with 5 seconds. We'll take a timeout. If we can get a big play here of like 20 yards with 5 seconds to go, I don't know if it'll be available. We're going to hit Tim's, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the half. It's a 17-10 lead here for Kansas on a pretty solid first half, although we did throw that pick 6, but other than that, we've been pretty dominant here in this one. Can't really stop them on third downs. They have 6 third down conversions. But both teams have a sack. Both teams have forced a turnover. They have that pick 6, but all in all, it's a 17-10 lead here for Kansas going into the second half, where we've actually been struggling a little bit. Granted, last game we did pretty decent. But Stewart on the return does not... He could have had a lot more. But just unfortunately does not have the speed to hit the outside. So first down and 10 from the 28-yard line. We're going to rock a play-action pass. The man open. It's Sheeran who's going to miss it. And now Thompson Jr. has an injury. That's not good. So Dowdle will have to come in. He's got a bruised shoulder. He'll be fine. Second down and 10. We're going to run the football with Dowdle. And Dowdle's... Wow, that broke a tackle. He gained 7 on the run. So it's third down and 3. That was Dowdle's first run of the game. We've been mostly having a 2 running back system here. Left side, and we're going to go nowhere. Unfortunately, the block didn't really happen for us there, so now we have to punt on our first drive of the second half. And not a very good start from this offense. They will return it up to the 27. They now have... the same guy got hurt on the same play. Twice. So it'll be first down and 10 from the 27-yard line here for UCF. Another RPO. This one is just the run. He's got some space, and he's got a first down up to the 38-yard line. And they're going to go no huddle. They actually had some success running no huddle on the last drive. But until they got down to the red zone, he actually had a man over the middle, but he just missed him. He gains only 5. He gets out of bounds. Jackson, 23 of 29 so far here in this one. Second down and 5, they're going to run it. And Kamara's right there. It's a gain, or it's a loss of 2, and now they'll run no huddle again. Third down and 7. From the 41-yard line. And that's a great catch. Throws it over the middle. He had a man open. And just like that, they're at the 31-yard line. A very good throw from Jackson. And up the middle on the first down. And he gains 10. Not enough for a first. This is a second down inches from the 21-yard line. Trying to tie the game up for UCF. Sending a blitz. We can't get home. He throws it over the middle. Maxson will make the tackle at the 9. It'll be first down and goal here for UCF. Man in motion. It's going to throw to him, so it's a run, and it's going to lose yards. It's going to lose 2. We sent a blitz, and we kind of read it all the way. So second down and goal. RPO, he's got to run it. And Longwell will make the tackle at the 1. It's third down and goal from the 1-yard line. It's a long one as well. Got a man in motion. It is the jet touch pass. And we are going to tackle him behind the line. It's going to be a loss of a couple. It's fourth down and goal from the 6, and again, another field goal opportunity for UCF. The defense has bent but not broke so far in this one. This one is up, and this one's missed again. He's missed 3 on the night. Not a great game here for UCF's kicker. On first down and 10 from our own 20-yard line, we run the pin pull toss, and we gain about maybe a yard. We've kind of struggled here on offense. The offense really hasn't had much going on today. So second down and 10 from the 20. We'll throw it again. Preston Stone's got space to run. We'll run for a couple. He gains only 3. It's now third down and 7. Nothing really going on for us here on offense besides Cam Timms. He's got a first down up to the 38, and Jackson is hurt. So first down and 10 from the 38 after a big first down. We'll run left side, and Dowdle is going to get a couple. He gains only a yard. Dowdle had that big run of 7 ever since. Really hasn't done much today. We'll run right side. Dowdle with a decent run. He gains 8. There we go. That's a good run. So third down and 1 from the 47. We're going to give him the ball again. The run game, it's been pretty decent on this drive. There we go. We get the first down. Gain of only a couple, but is enough for a first. So first down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Again, we're going to hit Timms. He's just wide open like that. Might as well keep going to him. He's up to the 23. He's got over 100 yards. He's well over 50% of Stone's passing yards today. We're going to run up the middle with Dowdle. He's got space. Stiff arm up to the 10. The true freshmen have really come to play today. Here in this one. We'll run up the middle, and Dowdle is up to the 8, a gain of only 2, so second down and goal. Nothing really doing on that run, but he has the longest of 14. Now Stewart is in, giving Dowdle a break after he had a lot of runs here on this drive. He'll get the run. He'll get up the middle for an easy touchdown. And Kansas will have their first 2-score lead of the game. And now let's go ahead and kick this extra point. It'll be 24-10, so a 2-touchdown lead. With 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. That took 1 minute and 45 seconds off the clock on that long drive, that 10-play drive here for Kansas. But UCF will start from their own 25 after the touchback. So UCF down by 2 touchdowns. But man in motion, it is going to be just a run, and he's got up the middle, and he's going to gain about 2 yards. We've been really good against the run today. 10 carries for only 19 yards for their main running back. Pretty good, strong game here from our defense on the run game. On the passing game, though, it's been really rough. This one's a third down and inches, and again, they're going to come out in a goal line set. On third down and inches, they're going to run the QB sneak. It doesn't work, and we'll force another punt. Don't know why they always come out on goal line sets, and we just know that we're going to run. This one is not a great punt. She run will fair catch at the 40-yard line. That's, I think, like a 20-yard or so punt. So we first down and 10 from the 40-yard line. We actually had our running back there, and it's going to be incomplete to Timms. The first time he doesn't catch it here. So second down and 10 from the 40. We'll throw to Fowler. He's got the catch. There is a flag. And this one's going to be a holding. So unfortunately, after a first down, it's going to be called back. So it'll now be from our own 30-yard line. And after some good field position, nothing going for us here. So second down and 20. We have Dowdle still in the backfield. No Thompson Jr. still. He is out with a left shoulder injury. We're going to run a screen. Dowdle's got the catch, and he's going to lose yards. He actually loses 3. It's now third down and 22. From our own 27-yard line, we got to get something here. Throws it. It says caught by Ham, but he dove for it. It's going to be up to the 38. It's going to be fourth down. Not enough for a first. Definitely not enough for a first down, but we're going to punt it away, and it's going to be punted, and it's going to be fair caught at the 18. All right, tackle also went down with an injury there, but it's first down and 10. From the 18-yard line. Man in motion. It's a run to him. It's going to go nowhere. Little jet sweep that goes nowhere. Jake Odom, another true freshman, making a play. So 2nd down and 11. He's going to try to take off, and he's going to get sacked. He's kind of ran around in the pocket. And it's now 3rd down and 16. The defense really came to play today. From the 12-yard line, 3rd down and 16. Man in motion. It's going to be a play-action pass. He's got a man open. It's caught, and he's just wide open, too. So a 3rd down and 16. They get a first. So from the 38-yard line, here for UCF. Run it up the middle, and they didn't even get the chance to hand it off. Longwell was in the backfield immediately with his 10th tackle already in the game. So 2nd down and 15 now. They're going to pass it. He's got a man open. We just missed the tackle with Red. Davis, with some help, makes the tackle. It's 3rd and 1. And again, they're going to run goal line. No clue why. It's a 3rd down and a long one. And he's not going to come close. It's another stop by the defense. And that will force another punt. But will he punt it, though, before the end of the quarter? He will. That's kind of very surprising. And this one, again, is not a good punt. Sheeran will make the fair catch at the 32. That's another about 20-yard punt. I know the wind is blowing into him. But, man, look at Kansas up there, number 3 in the nation. Ohio State, Penn State, Nebraska, and Kansas are the top 4. We already know Penn State won, and I think Nebraska, lost. I can't remember now. But 1st down and 10 here for Kansas at their own 32. Going to run the RPO. No one went with them, and Stewart's got the catch and more. Stewart's going to go down the sideline. He's going to keep going. No one's even close until down to the 3. And it'll be 1st down and goal, a big gain of 65. The RPO worked out to perfection. 1st down and goal. We're going to run up the middle. Dowdle gets nothing. He is actually going to lose a yard. 2nd down and goal now from the 3. 24-10 lead here for Kansas. We're going to run up the middle again with Dowdle, and this time he's in. They're going to say he's in the end zone. They're going to take a look at it. I don't think he was actually in. I think he was at probably the half-yard line. Yeah, he's definitely at the half-yard line. UCF actually challenged that, so it'll be 3rd down and goal from the half-yard line, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a touchdown. But from the half-yard line, Stone and Dowdle in the backfield. We hand it off to him again. This time, he is in. Caleb Dowdle gets the touchdown. And Kansas will be up 31-10 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty solid game. Oh, I had to sneeze and I didn't. Ohio State is losing technically as well, so they could lose their top 5. They could lose number 1. We might. Penn State would probably move into number 1. But here, 1st down and 10 from the 16-yard line. Down by 21. They are going to pass. He's going to throw underneath. He's got the catch. Drew will make the tackle after a gain of 6. They will not go no huddle. They've been going no huddle a lot here, and I think they've been realizing that it's not really working out very well. So 2nd down and 4. Throw over the middle. It's Longwell with another tackle. That's his 11th of the game. He's got 37 passing attempts and 31 completions on us. Not a very good game overall, but what can you do? 1st down and 10. They're going to run the RPO. We kind of read that very well, and it's back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. And they have another injury. It is J.D. Drew. I knew it. Former football star, or baseball star a long time ago. Not really a long time ago. It's been very recent. Throw underneath, and it's incomplete. Almost picked. It'll be 3rd down and 10 from the 27-yard line. Let's see if the defense get another stop here. Another pass. He's got a man open. It's caught. Davis misses the tackle. He's got a long way to run. He's going to run by everybody. And that's a their first offensive touchdown of the game. A gain of 73 for a touchdown. And UCF is going to be back down 14, 31-17. They have missed 9 points in total with 3 missed field goals, almost 4 missed field goals on the night. It really could be 31-14. But they did make one, so barely. And when I mean barely, I mean just barely. So first down 10 from the 25. We're going to run a play-action pass. And that one's going to be picked. Another interception on Stone. That's not a great throw. I was kind of trying to throw into him before he reached that, but DJ Bell gets the pick, and now UCF could be within 7. Nebraska did lose to Oregon. Quick throw on the RPO, and they've just been doing a lot of RPOs. He gained 6 yards. Not a good game from Preston Stone. Probably one of the first times we have not had a good game from him. This one is a run on the RPO. It's going to go nowhere. It's actually a loss of 4. Longwell has 11 tackles today, and I believe it said 6 for a loss. That's insane. He also has a pick on the game. They're going to run right side. We just completely whiffed the tackle, and he's down to the 1. It's 1st and goal. We had him, I thought, in the backfield if we just would have ran a little bit farther to the outside. But 1st down and goal from the 1. They're going to run it, and it's going to lose 3 yards. This is where the team has really stepped up here. We allow a lot of yards, but when it comes to inside the red zone, we really step up and force them to kick the field goal. But this time, they'll run in for the end zone for a touchdown. And just like that, this is a 7-point game. Not a great game from Preston Stone. Not a good game from the Kansas offense. Yes, we have 31 points, but it could have been a lot more. With 4:50 to go here in the game, it's a 7-point game. So we got to figure out to get something inside the end zone for us and not throw another pick with Preston Stone. Be 1st down and 10, we're going to run left side, and Dowdle will break a tackle, but he only gets a yard. So it's 2nd down and 1. Or 2nd down and 9, I'm sorry, after the gain of a yard. No one goes with Stewart. We're going to throw to him. He's got the catch. He's got a lot of yards again. Down the sideline! Stewart's going to spin out of bounds at the 42. Another big gain on that RPO. 1st down and 10 from the 42. We're going to run the football again. Dowdle running left side. He's got a big gain of 8. 13 carries, 48 yards. Not a great game either from him as well. 2nd down 2, we're going to run the jet touch pass. We get some blocks along the outside. Fowler with a spin move, and he made 3 people miss. He's up to the 21. And this is exactly what the drive we needed here from this team. Because now it's 1st down and 10. We're going to run left side. Dowdle. He's got space, and he's gone. A 21-yard touchdown run from the true freshman. And just like that, Kansas retakes a 14-point lead with under 4 to go. That was a very quick drive of 5 plays for 75 yards. That was a massive drive, especially after they scored a touchdown after the pick. So now, back to a 14-point lead. Let's see if the defense can get another stop, and then we can end the game on offense on the next drive. 1st down and 10 with at their own 15. They are going to pass. He's going to throw underneath. He's got the catch for only 2. 42 passing attempts for Jackson tonight. 37 of them were completed, I believe. 2nd down 8. He's going to throw it. And it's going to be Red making the tackle after a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd down and 4 here for UCF. They need the 25-yard line for a 1st down. And he's got nobody open. He's just going to chuck it deep. Welch will not make the play on the ball. I thought he was going to try to. I tried. It didn't work. But just like that, his 37th completion of the game is a big one, up to the Kansas 21-yard line. Underneath, Longwell will make the tackle after a gain of a yard. And again, they'll go no huddle. This has turned into a game all of a sudden. Kansas was pretty dominant in the first half, but ever since, it's been mostly UCF. Welch will make the tackle this time at the 1-yard line. It's now 1st and goal from the 1. And a lot of scores here late in the game. After when both teams really didn't do much in the first half. Fontenette's come unblocked. It's a sack. It's a loss of 7. Be 2nd down and goal now from the 8-yard line. Just above the 2 minutes. Throws. Longwell pretty much stops him there in his tracks. It's now 3rd down and 2. And again, they will go with a no huddle. Third down and goal. She has a man open. He sees him, and he's got a touchdown. I saw him immediately. So 41 of 48 for Jackson. He makes it a 7-point game again with 2:26 to go. 8 plays, 86 yards in about a minute and a half. Up by 7. Kansas is looking to stave off the upset here. In a surprisingly close game. The defense has not really helped us out in the second half. The offense, though, really hasn't done anything as well. Running up the middle with Dowdle. They take a timeout. Again, a 1st down does end the game. With 2:23 to go. We're going to run again. This time with Dowdle, and he's got 5. It's now 3rd down and 5. Or 3rd down and 4 from the 31-yard line. A 1st down ends the game. We are going to pass. We go to our tight end of Ham. He's got it, 1st down. And a big one at that. With 2:14 to go. Unfortunately, though, we will have to run a couple plays. Preston Stone makes the big throw when needed. Dowdle will run up the middle. He gains a couple, and now UCF takes an injury timeout. So again, that does stop the clock at 2:11. So the game's not over yet. We're going to run with Stone, and Stone's got 8. And that'll be 3rd down and 2 now from the 49 after the 2-minute timeout. A 1st down ends the game here for Kansas. UCF is probably coming with everybody. 3rd down and 2. We're running with Dowdle up the middle. He's got the 1st down and more. And we're at the 44-yard line, and that will do it. Kansas will move to 6-0 on the season. 38-31 win over UCF. And that was a barn burner. Both teams scored 21 points in the second half. UCF scored 21 just in the 4th quarter alone. Caleb Dowdle was the player of the game with 2 rushing touchdowns, 18 for 80 yards as well. So that was a very good game from Dowdle, who that touchdown right there was the dagger. But Kansas goes to 6-0 here in season number 2, staying inside the top 5 as well. We'll check out the stats, of course, before we go. Preston Stone, 22 of 29, 288 with 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Both kind of my fault, but rushing-wise, Dowdle, 18 of 83 for 2 touchdowns. Thompson Jr., 12 of 85 with a touchdown. Stone, 7 of 21 with a touchdown. And Stewart, 1 for 8 with a touchdown. Pretty good game from them. Timms, 8 for 104. Dowdle, 4 for 24. Ham, 4 for 32. Stewart, 2 for 97. Pretty good game from him. Fowler, 2 of 16. Cook, 1 of 4. And Thompson Jr., 1 for 11. Defensive-wise, Longwell had 19 tackles, 13 solos, 6 assists, 6 tackles for a loss, and a sack, and a pick. He'll probably be the player of the game and player of the week. For defense, Drew, Fontenette, and Kamara all had 10-plus tackles. A ton of tackles for a loss. 3 sacks from Calvin, Longwell, and Fontenette. Of course, that 1 pick from Longwell. We had 4 deflections. Longwell, Davis, Drew, and Maxson. No forced fumbles, no recoveries, no blocks, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns as well. Kicking-wise, we were perfect on the day. 1 of 1 on field goals and 5 of 5 on extra points. Kick returns, we didn't do much. We only had 2 of them. Punt returns, we had 1 for 9. And yeah, so... But 6-0 is still 6-0. A win is a win. So we will gladly take it. But let's go ahead and advance to next week. See if we get anyone committed. I know we had some very, very close. And we do not. But we are in a recruiting battle with 2 other schools. But Longwell does win the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. And more than likely the National Defensive Player of the Week. He does. So good for him. We'll play BYU next episode. Yeah, we're in a recruiting battle with Sun here. We can't schedule a visit because we don't have any much, and I think Texas Tech will get him. But we should be getting Lombardi next week. Barrow, we should be getting here soon. We're going to be in a recruiting battle with Aguilar. Merrick is close. NC State's got a big boost on him. But we should be getting some of these players. Some of them we'll have to get off the board for later on. But that's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. It is free. Really helps out the channel. And yeah, we are ranked number 2 in the nation, into the top 25. It looks like Penn State or Ohio State lost to USC 48-45, and Nebraska did lose against Oregon in their matchup as well. So Penn State and Kansas are the only 2 teams getting first place votes. Penn State, and then, of course, us. We're only a 3-star prestige, but they're at 94 overall. We are an 80, but I feel like we're highly underrated. But anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'm out. Peace.